A couple more observations for you. Divisive. It's one word that's being thrown around a lot. Are we being divisive when talking about it? Plus, are we the last generation to know the truth? A brand new book exposes the facts about what could be nothing. Who knows if it's the truth? My name is Arroe. I am a daily writer, a silent wolf. That means I stand on the sidelines and do nothing but watch, listen, study, then activate. I call it the Daily Mess, a chronological walk through an everyday world. Yes, it's my morning writing. As a receiver of thoughts and ideas, we as people tend to throw things to the side so we can deal with it later, if we remember. When a subject arrives, I know it's time to dig in. It's still keeping my daily journal, but by doing the research, the picture becomes clearer. This is the Daily Mess. Observation number 89. When AI technology satire becomes a physical act of what do we believe? We are at a point where nobody believes anything. An author has said that in their brand new book called Death of Truth. Fake news, social media. We are part of the generation that seems to be okay with change and alternate facts. Uninformed speculation. Now, as a writer and researcher, this gets beneath my skin. With as much time as I put into show prepping, believing wholeheartedly in what I studied, how do I know what's being dug into is fact? Journalist and author Stephen Brill says, we're at that breaking point where nobody believes anything. Truth as a concept is in trouble. His new book is titled The Death of Truth. He remembers the day when people would agree on the facts, then debate what to do with the facts. Brill says we're losing our grip. The journey must begin to help clear the air on what is a hoax, propaganda, or deep fake. Well, what do you believe? And if you're part of social media, is it a fact? Or are you posting clickbait? We're all in this. But is it too late? Hey, coming up next, the word divisive has become a hot button. By bringing it up, are we being divisive? Hey, thanks for coming back to the Daily Mess. Observation number 90. Why has the word divisive become a hot button? And how can we learn from its open forum of acceptance? Dictionary.com defines divisive as being something that causes a lot of disagreement. It's a people separator. So where does it come from? How does a divisive situation even begin? Experts believe its starting point is usually around low morale, trust, and feelings of high anxiety. Divisive people want to get on your side. They want you on their team to separate you from others. Research shows that for the average person, it's really hard to be discerning when people are telling you lots of nice things. Rule number 1, unity doesn't come from flattery. True togetherness or community is always connected to truth and love. Romans 16:17, Paul writes, I appeal to you, brothers, to watch out for those who cause division. We all know somebody who is divisive. When face to face with the challenges, the goal should be to clarify each person's position and isolate what the disagreement is really all about. The spirit of division starts with pride. I'm Arroe, and that's the Daily Mess.